We're the moms who ask the questions, digging deep, no second guessing. From the school run to the crime scene, truth and chaos, we're the dream team. Bad Kids Club, yeah, we ride or die. Sad eyes sharp and our standards high, brought together by FKR. Now we're taking truth real far, and we're just getting started. Talk time with Amy, Boston, and Kelly, spilling facts that hit your belly. Partners in crime, fueled by conviction. Moms on a mission with sharp intuition. Talk time, we're calling out lies with caffeine, chaos, and side-eyed vibes. It's raw, it's real, it's how we vent. Leaning close, let the reckoning commence. This is Talk Time with Amy, Boston, and Kelly, where the tea is hot and the truth cuts.
Something Kate had written about Norfolk County DA Michael Morrissey. And one of the idiots, like you always do, get up there and say, "You're helping her by posting that. She's getting clicks and she's making money, and that's why she does it." And it's like, number one, I didn't reshare her actual link, so she gets no money from that. I took a screenshot, which he hates. And the other thing is, it's good shit. I love that she posts. I want Kate to post. I wish Kate would post more about Norfolk County and DA Michael Morrissey. If you guys aren't paying attention, you morons that think you know it all, you'd realize you want Kate to talk as much as possible in public because it helps Aiden Carney.
You guys, can you guys hear me? Hey, my Sherry D. I just wanted to come on. I know that Mike has given me permission to stream his streams if we needed to. So make sure that you guys go and follow the Young Jerks. If you're not a member of the Young Jerks, Mike is the biggest sweetheart out there. And so the hearing was supposed to start at 2. They said that her lawyer was at a civil case in Boston. I think they're just waiting for the second round because there was another hearing that was at the same time. So we'll see what happens. But they've been kicked off the call a couple times. That's why I didn't want to call in myself. So if you guys see it says Talk Time with Amy posting, it's actually me posting because I'm on StreamYard, and that way I can keep a track of what you guys are saying at the same time. I just want to tell you guys I love you. I've missed you guys all week. Amy took the day off, and she is enjoying herself at the beach, which she desperately needs. Work is stressful. Life is stressful for all of us. So, yeah, Melanie got kicked out a couple times. But we're a team here, and that's what we do. She can't do it, I do it. That's why Saturday I did it by myself. She was having a hard day. She had plans she had to get out, she couldn't get out of. So, but then on Sunday we did our live together and everything was back to normal. And then today we're gonna try to listen to this is a motion to dismiss for Kate Peters against the witness intimidation charge, as well as harassment charge against Lauren. And Lauren is in the courtroom, and I will let you guys know I've been talking with her and letting her know that she is loved and that she has an army behind her. And I know it can be stressful in the courtroom. So, just want her to know that she has an army behind her and we love her. And she can call me at any time afterwards to just vent if she needs to. It's hard. I know it's hard. These restraining orders are witness intimidation charges. You guys remember this. This is the one in July last year where Aiden had said he was coming and she showed up anyway. And the police officer, Dean, was like, whatever, I'm not doing anything about it. But then Lauren was there and she went to Dedham, and that's when she got the witness intimidation charges. And she, I mean, Kate's told her to go off herself a couple times. So, but I'm going to turn Mike on. We're going to listen to him so we know when the court comes on. And I'll be here. If you need me, just say, hey, Keller, pop on the screen. Because I'll be up. My picture will be up. But just tell me to unmute and I'll come up there. So I love you guys. And I miss you. And I love my family so much. And please don't forget to go and subscribe to Young Jerks if you haven't. I know most everybody is. But Mike Crawford has the best heart, and he really is. I talked to him before and I was like, I'm so sorry I streamed your stuff, and he was like, no, don't stress about that, just anytime. So I really am thankful that he gives us the opportunity to do that for you guys. Hi, dog mom. I got my dog mom. I got my Sherry D. Oh my gosh, I got crime time 3 times. I got, that's about it right now. There's a few other people in here. We have a couple people on X, and we have a couple people in here, and I'm sure, people might be over at Young Jerks by themselves, which is fine. I just wanted to put it on ours so you guys had it, and you know how we like to be personable and really just kind of be together with each other, because it means a lot. So I'm going to mute and put him on, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay?
When I turn heel, you will fucking know it. I am close, actually. I'm like, you know what it is? It's like John Cena when it probably took him like 6 months of discussions to get to the heel turn. That's where I am. I'm in the internal discussions on whether if I go heel turn, there'll be shit. People will go down, especially.
Guys, what do you guys think is going to happen today? Because she's been getting like lenient and all that stuff. And I want to find out what you guys think is going to happen today, because I personally would love to see her handed right off in cuffs. But she's been talking some mad trash about DA Morrissey, even as of last night, knowing that she had a 2 p.m. hearing today and in Dedham in Norfolk County. I think that's the dumbest thing that she could probably do, but she thinks she can get away with everything. So we're going to see. I have been up 3:45. So it could only be what woke me up to. Oh, I have them muted.
To run for re-election. I hope he does. I hope he does. Thank you, Oblivious Benson. Thank you to the controversial Oblivious Benson. Brian Higgy, wow, says 499. Higgy says, did they bang? I'm having too much fun today. 388 of you. And we're just sitting there waiting to see if court happens. Court's not happening. I'm still listening to it in the background. It's just so awful. I'm just going to shut it down. I'm the only one left on the call. It's so funny, too. Earlier on the call, they were like, there's 3 people on the call. It's me, it's Melanie Little, the Galera, and myself. We're the only 3 on the call. And that's why they got rid of it. They're like, you know what? Nobody needs this except for the 3 YouTubers. We don't want them. So let's get rid of this call. And that's exactly what they did. Scumbags at Norfolk District Attorney's Office, Dedham District Court, actually, I should say. Dedham District Court. That's how you handle things over there. They don't want any transparency. They don't want anybody to know what's going on.
Yeah, they would rather.
They don't let me up. They don't let me up. Ob. This is it. It's just the elevator music. I could say it right now. Free to Billy Tibbetts, but nobody's hearing it. I'm the only one on hold. I'm just sitting here by myself. They got me on elevator music, and they're just effing with me now. Oblivious. Geno says
the leader has
Krusty's
not yet arrived.
lawyer
Please
is
try your
running
call
late.
again later.
No, they're dumping me. Now they're dumping me again. All right, so you know what? Maybe we'll just hang out and we'll try it again in a couple minutes. We'll try it again. They're dumping me off the call again. This is what they do. If they put you on hold for too long, they dump you off the call. So maybe her lawyer will show up and maybe we'll actually get a Zoom call. I'm not hopeful. I've seen this game before and they never pick it up again. So I'm gonna remove this for now. I'm gonna hang up on that stupid Zoom call and I'm gonna try calling again. God damn it. I don't know how to hang up here. How do you hang up the friggin'... Hold on. I'm going to do it again, people. Now I got to look for it again. Oh, this sucks. I hate this crap, man. I'm trying to get back on. Hold on.
Every bit of that. You're correct.
All right, let's do it one more time.
Hey. It's just me. Amy took the day off. She needed a little rest and relaxation. So she took the day off from work and she is enjoying herself, I believe, at the beach. So
Like Crawford.
Everybody needs it.
Thank you. You are the first caller to this conference. Please wait while others join. The leader has not activated this conference. Please stand by until your call begins.
Sometimes you need
We'll
it.
just wait. We'll wait and see if anything happens here.
Liam was up at 3:45 this morning, and I have not slept since. So Yes, hey, he's fine. He just didn't want to sleep last night. I actually couldn't right now because Liam's back in bed and Olivia took her little brother to the movies. So Declan is at the movies watching Fantastic Four. It's a part of autism. Autistic kids, they just don't. And the medicine he's been on to keep him sleeping has not um been working like it should. Uh, so they're talking about he's been on it for a long time. So I think we're gonna talk about moving him to a different sleep medication. So, because right now he's on clonidine and it works, but then by like 3:45, 4 o'clock, he's like, we're raring to go. I'm up and running. So, but I should be napping. Instead, I was like, you know what? Why not hang out with my family?
Silence. Thank you. I know I'm on hold. You don't have to tell me 15 times I'm on hold waiting for somebody. I know somebody's coming. Silence. How about that customer service? Can't we get that together in 2025? I mean, I'd love to just keep this up on the screen, but no one wants to hear that awful music. Lawyers don't work for coaches. Uh, yeah, I know the fake victim was in Melanie's chat earlier. I know that, and I just, as I said earlier, the fake victim won't come up in this chat. She won't come up in this chat because she knows every time she says some shit about me, usually it's false and fake, and then it comes up in an affidavit for Aiden Carney. I've written 2 affidavits for Aiden. One was about Kate Peters. I don't know if they ever actually used it. It's all about what Kate Peters did when she threatened me back in the day. You remember that, folks? We wrote an affidavit for Aiden's paralegal early on. That was the first affidavit. I don't know if they ever actually used it or went anywhere. And then I helped them find Jean, which is very helpful. And then I wrote an affidavit about the fake victim, about how she was spreading lies about me, claiming that I did crimes that I didn't do. So I don't think the fake victim will come up here anymore. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to. I don't. I welcome it now. Like I said, back in the day, I used to block all those people. I used to be very weird.
Guys, there I made a post yesterday on I made a post yesterday on uh Hulk Hogan and his love for dogs and where he spent his last moments. And it was on Facebook and I literally cried. She was fake victim is apparently threatening Melanie. Let me see what I got.
Keep it going. Hopefully, Melanie's working on it right now. Melanie's typing it up. This crazy lady just threatened me. Who threatens an attorney in writing? Someone that's not bright. It's like threatening me in writing or writing lines about me in writing at this point. Not bright. Not bright. Especially knowing, like, right now I'm being actually sued for civil defamation and it's a bunch of BS. What did I do? I went and found the best attorney I could find, spent as much money as I could, and then I filed a nasty countersuit where this effort I believe is going to end up paying all my legal fees. We'll see. So let them keep talking. Let them talk. It's good for us.
Okay.
You want the fanfics of the future court with this dirtbag? Which one? I'm gonna have a members only show soon, going over the response my lawyer is filing, the motion to dismiss on the civil suit. Oh, is something going on over here? Let me in. You hearing anything, people? It's all distorted on this end. I thought I heard a voice. Anything going on over here? Maybe oblivious. Right now, my fees have been covered. That GoFundMe covered the 10 grand. I think I spent like 7 so far, which is crazy, unbelievable. And that was like before they wrote the motion to dismiss. So I may be over the 10 grand, but I'm waiting for the bill next month. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to raise any more money until I know how much more I need. But August, that could happen. So I'll let you know, Oblivious. I'll let you know in August. Let's touch base then. If I need more money, I'll let you know. Thank you for the offer. I would like to do that if I need more money. You blame Melanie for spreading rumors. She would send a season. Oh, shut up, dude. Oh my God. Like, oh, she's worried about the fake rumors. Fake victim. Have you ever apologized for accusing me of doing wiretapping and all this other felonies that I didn't do? Did you ever apologize when I put it in writing in an affidavit that you had lied about me? Did you ever apologize to me, fake victim? Did you ever retract it? Did you ever admit that you were wrong? You are such a friggin' fraud. You are such a hypocrite. You are such a nasty piece of work. You do this all the time. You throw shit at people and then you project it on Melanie? Shut the hell up. You are a piece of trash. You're lucky I don't sue your ass. I know you have no assets. That's why I wouldn't even bother. But that's what I should do. I should haul your fake ass into court and sue your ass and take back anything you have in that house. You must have got, did you get a free couch too? Maybe I want a new couch in the basement down here. You're such a joke. She's crying about Melanie. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this was over. This is still, you're still listening to this. There's nothing going on there, right? Sorry about him yelling over the. Oh, she's such an idiot. Yeah, I believe that too. That's unbelievable. Dumbasses. You want the music back on? The music is perfect. It's it's not Eye of the Tiger or anything. I don't know. You like it? Everyone's laughing. Which dispensary? None of your business. What you got to tell me? What's the dispensary? I'm not a big fan of dispensaries generally. The only ones I ever liked were the ones in Maine. I got a guy now. I get it off the back of the truck. Dispensary weed off the back of the truck now. Yeah, I got a guy. I still have a guy. You like that? You want me to put the music back on? Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They try to punish you with the terrible music, hoping you'll hang up. Yes, with the music. Yeah, is Kevin still alive? Has anyone heard from Kevin lately? What's up with Kevin? Did Kevin realize that he's been lied to by his friends for the last 2 years? Has he finally figured it out? Yeah, I need some of the devil's blood. I got like, this is a jar right here. I'll show off my, this is a nice jar, right? This is something I grew like 2 years ago, and I still haven't done anything with it. I keep saying I'm gonna squash it and make some hash out of it or something. I got other stocks too, but like there were some issues with this flower I grew. This was 2 years ago. This year I didn't grow any. But the last full season, I grew some outdoor on my deck, and I ended up getting some caterpillars. Caterpillars got me. Next time, this year, I said, you know what, I'm not doing it. I was too stressed out with Karen Reed. I was like, I don't have time for the hobby this year. I'll do it next. So next summer, I'm gonna probably do it again. But yeah, I could maybe try some of that. I could roll some of that up. Nice jar. Yeah, it looks like a nice jar, but I don't know. It's funny because the flower was looking pretty damn good until those friggin' caterpillars. They got some of the biggest stalks. They just show up and they just kill the friggin' thing, and like they create bud rot. I had this huge. I was like, I was so happy with my grow, and then the last minute these caterpillars came out, and I was like, do the whole jar, and then yellow with modern jazz. That sounds like reefer madness over here. I'll do one of the. What was that guy's name? Ginsberg. I'll howl at the moon. I'll start growling though. I won't howl. I'll start growling. I'll be like DMX. I hung out with Tommy Chong for a night. I met Tommy. I met Cheech and Chong and his wife, and Tommy's wife, Shelby. They were doing an event at the Wilbur Theater, and the Wilbur Theater actually hired me, not hired me, but called me up and was like, "Hey, can you promote this? We'll give you some backstage passes. Just get the word out." And so we promoted the pre-sale for the tickets, and we got to meet them, which is cool. They're very nice. I did this a couple times at the Wilbur Theater. There was one for Doug Benson. I don't know if you guys know who Doug Benson is, but Doug Benson was the biggest dick. He was the biggest dick. We promoted him. He wouldn't hang out with us. He made jokes at our expense on the stage. It was like he wouldn't come on my podcast. He didn't do podcasts. I want to ask Doug Benson now. Doug, do you do podcasts now? Are you still too cool to do a podcast? Because you're a friggin' loser, and I bet you have a fucking podcast now. You fucking loser. We're Cheech and Chong, way bigger, way more well known. No, who the hell is Doug Benson? Does anyone know Doug Benson? And then Doug Benson, we were supposed to meet him backstage, and he took off. So what we did is we raided his backstage area, and we drank all of his beer and ate all of his food. And we might have left a sign, Doug Benson sucks or something like that. We might have the locals might have made it known they weren't happy about it. But Cheech and Chong, best people ever. Best people ever. I love Cheech and Chong. You know him well, Doug. He is a freaking loser. It's funny too, because somebody I know, I'm not gonna say who it was. I was friends with her, like really, actually pretty close. She's kind of well known. She used to date Doug Benson, which is funny. And so after the fact, when I realized that, she told me some stories too, and I just think, yeah, I don't think that it was a one off. I think he's just a dick. Yeah, Cheech and Chong are great, and Shelby, wicked nice. Thank you so much, Shady Norfolk County DA, for being a member for 12 months. Thank you. And thank you, Sherry D. She's always here as well, for gifting the 1 year membership. And Isabel became a member today. Did who bang? Who are you talking about? Turtle Boy and Krusty? No, they didn't bang. They did not bang. Brian Higgy. Well, I can't believe all the super chats I'm getting. You guys are very generous today. Last couple of shows, I got like basically nothing. I had great shows. And today we got like not many people here, and I'm getting the super chats. Thank you. Only fan. Thank you. Another one. Just gifted another 1 year membership. These are good right now to gift because we are actually going to hopefully do a member show soon about my civil defamation case. I'm being sued, you may have heard, and my response to it through my lawyer, the motion to dismiss. Hopefully, going to go over that pretty damn soon with a members only show. Hey, Dina. Nice to see Dina today. She's on Facebook. Dina's a star. Hey, Dina. Good to see you. Who is suing me? Oh man, I'm just gonna say this guy who's a co-founder of a nonprofit called the Big Hope Project, and basically we did a show with a couple of victims one of them with a fist fight and all kinds of shenanigans, and a lot of shit got exposed about their nonprofit, and it basically hurt their nonprofit because it's all truthful. Every bit of it's truthful. And so basically it's and these guys got they got money from the mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu. So they're public figures. They have pictures of them with Michelle Wu getting these grants. And I'm telling you right now, we haven't even exposed it all. And it's just like anything else. They don't want you to tell the truth about what's going on. And I think there's actually a bigger thing behind it, honestly. And I'm not the only one being sued. There's two other co-defendants. They're basically the victims. I was the person in the media that presented, brought them on my show. And so all three of us being sued, I'm the most likely to have it dismissed right away. I think all three of us should have it dismissed right away. But honestly, I'm probably the most likely to have it dismissed because I'm in the media. But we'll see what happens. You never know with a judge. You know what happens in Massachusetts, right? And they are Grant Smith Ellis friends. Yes, they are. They are. It's funny, Oblivious. You mentioned we have so many Grant Smith Ellis's. Well, it's his crew. It is his crew. The dude who's suing me is an associate of Grant Smith Ellis, 100%.
They're all Chicago.
So,
That mayor, I swear.
I'm looking forward to presenting my side of it.
He will be going to prison for sure.
And you can look it up. It's Suffolk. They just hung up on me again. They just hung up on me again, folks. So I'm gonna have to call in again. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, this is so awful. This is what we deal with. Just hang up on me again, guys. Hang up on me again. That's what we need. So I'm going to call in again, folks. And if you're there today, let me know if the hearing started yet. That would be helpful for us. And let me go look up the number once more time. All right, I'm back in. Mike Crawford.
Please wait while others join. The leader has not activated this conference. Please stand by until your call begins.
Apparently, they're still waiting. Her lawyer is still stuck in traffic. I meant to, maybe I'll ask Scott McGinnis. I think he'd be there. Let's see if we can get Scott to, he's there today. Let's see. I'm going to send a message. That's a good idea to Scott McGinnis and see maybe he can, do something for us over there. Hold on one one moment.
I tell you, your daughter's trying to steal our air mattress. Yeah,
Yeah, they are playing games.
I said,
Yeah, I know.
hey,
Can our lawyer get on a Zoom?
do we still have an air mattress at the house? Yeah,
Scott's been in the chat.
we bought
You know,
one
not
when
just throw it in the
Mike
chat then.
stayed
Scott,
with
if
the
you see
hurricane.
this, please just, if you want to call in,
Small
call in.
one.
Or anybody,
That was
anyone that's
sweet.
at court right now, if you're
I'm like,
outside
dude, when we have
and you want to give us an update,
for a whole living
put
room, we even have a
StreamYard in. I just
headboard.
posted the link in the chat.
I don't know.
Thank you, Scott.
If we can get that for her, because I don't want her taking. I don't want her taking the other one. I'm like, if anything's worse, first I'll buy you one. There's one for like $40, and it's a queen, and it's like tall. She just wants an air mattress in case like Peyton stays.
One second. I'm gonna check something out. Yeah, I don't know who just said that Melanie Little is in court stream right now. I don't know why other people aren't. It's not true. She's not on the court stream. We are, but so I don't know where that comment's coming from. Disinformation. Melanie is not on the court stream. She just had the same issues we've all had today. Apparently they're going in now.
Well, whatever happened at work was Aubrey's phone.
Maybe we might get something. We might get something. Maybe this will make it worth it.
Huh?
I want to thank everyone who's been watching, keeping me alive, and super chatting. Thank you so much.
Like, I don't want her taking a nice one.
Yeah, this is Bibb County, Alabama. I think I'm going to be covering that
Like,
soon,
bro,
too.
the one we have, it's not what
I
you
don't know if you
think.
guys saw that about Bibb County. The horrific child sex ring. Really gross and organized.
Oh.
It's been continued to 8:29 because her lawyer couldn't get there. Is that correct? We'll find out in a minute, I guess, right? Thank you, Glamour Suze.
Oh, they left at 12:15.
So maybe nothing's going to happen again. Really? So it's over today, I guess, huh? That's so funny that her attorney made her come in today. I'm assuming Kate Peters is there. She goes all the way in for that, and her lawyer can't be bothered to make it there in time. That's fucking ridiculous. Well, I guess that's it today then. Her attorney pranked her. I still don't trust to hang up because as soon as I hang up, they're going to be like, oh, no, that was misinfo. That's what will happen. I guarantee. If I hang up, all of a sudden they'll come back live. And The OB says, let's listen to some of the other hearing. Do you think they're doing any other work after 3 p.m.? I don't think so, OB. I don't think they're starting any new work after 3 p.m. in Dedham District Court. It seems like a pretty lazy district court to me, right? It's too hot today. They gotta go home. They gotta go home. It's 3 p.m. Come on. I gotta get rid of that music. It's killing me. Everyone just exited the lot. Okay. Thank you, Scott. If you want to jump up, I put the StreamYard. If you want to stream it all from court, I could throw you up here real quick. I just posted the link in the StreamYard chat. I mean, in the YouTube chat. It is White Claw time. I don't even drink, but it is White Claw time. Thank you so much. Aaron Hack said $20. Says, thank you, Mike. You are one of the good ones. More and more gossip and hate in chats, supporting one streamer over the other, and they feel the need to make sure they come and tell them. Who cares? And it's for the same cause. I know. Seriously, who gives a shit? I don't care who you like. I don't care if you like me or like somebody else, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, look who we got. We got the man. Yes.
Hi guys, going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Tell us what's going on over there.
Say hi to Lauren.
Hi.
Hey, Lauren. How you doing?
Hello, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Well, could be better.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Kate Peters' attorney was allegedly held up in a civil case at another courthouse.
It's on her terms every time.
So he wasn't going to make it in time, and then the special prosecutor, what's he from, Plymouth County?
Yep.
He came out and said, we're just going to have to get a new date because her attorney isn't going to make it. So that's what we ended up with.
Did you see Kate Peter there?
Oh yeah, yeah. She walked in alone. I don't know, maybe like 1:45, and we were all sitting in the hallway waiting to get into the main session. So she was basically alone and no attorney. It always seems to be when it's her involved, there's some sort of delay or excuse or something going on. But the special prosecutor said that the judge wasn't happy about this whole scheduling mess up. But the special prosecutor said it wasn't the attorney's fault. He got held up on a civil trial, but who knows?
I'm sure they want to help her out. I'm wondering when they're going to dismiss the charges against her, right?
Well, obviously all these cases Kate Peter has, they've been trying to sweep them all under the rug. And obviously Norfolk County District Attorney's Office is conflicted, so they have to bring in a special prosecutor from another county. And even Bradel and Lauren was saying that today probably not much is going to happen anyways. We're probably going to give it another date for trial. They've been trying to get this to go to trial. And the district attorney in the Commonwealth are trying to avoid a trial at all costs because obviously Tim Bradel's involved in this now because all this Kate Peter stuff ties in together with Aiden and fake victim and Lauren and Kate Peter is the behind the scenes menace that's caused a lot of this mess, and the state seems desperate to keep her protected because she was acting as an operative for D.A. Morrissey.
That's right. Is she there now? Can you get an interview at the car? Maybe ask her about what she thinks about Aiden with Ben Affleck.
She did park here, but she kind of left the court in a flash. She was like the first one to leave the courtroom.
She's out of there quickly.
Oh yeah. They called the main session back in, and she ran right into the podium We didn't even have time to file into the seating.
Okay. So I have something a little special I want you guys to see. Liam, there's a guy that reached out to me on Liam's Facebook page. His name is Jimmy. He works with the band Chicago a lot. And he is a high school gym teacher, and he reached out to me when I was at St. Jude a couple weeks ago and told me that he wanted to write a song for Liam and make it into like a video. It's an AI song, but he wrote all the lyrics for him, and I can just tell you that, yeah, grab your tissues. Now, I don't know if you watched the new one, Kimmy, but he grabbed a lot of pictures off like our page, which like some of my but there wasn't really a lot of like kids and family and stuff like that. So I wanted stuff with Declan and me and Daddy and Sissy and his siblings and all that stuff with us. And so he sent it back and redid it, and he is going to work with the band Chicago and try to get it pushed out and make it a fundraiser for us, because we don't try to ask for money. It's not posted on the Facebook page yet. He tagged the Facebook page and he tagged myself in it, but he also messaged it to me, so I'm just going to send you the one messaged. But he's going to work with the band Chicago, and they're going to try to get the information out there and try to make it a fundraiser for us, for our family. And it makes me I don't like to do like fundraiser stuff. I usually kind of stay away from that stuff, just because we can make it by with what we have, the little bit we have, but to have this guy he found our page completely organically, and he reached out to me, and he's a high school gym teacher during the year, and on the summers he works to help sick kids with the band Chicago. And so I'm going to try not to. I did again yesterday. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for you guys. Only people who have seen this video is Kim, Amy, Maddie, Nikki, and Mark. Right. Besides my husband. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and play it for you. So here you guys go. Not my fault. Chicago 17 is one of my favorite bands. So, here we go.
There's a boy with a smile so bright. Liam's courage shines like a guiding light. Through every trial, through every fight, he stands tall with all his might. He loves the magic, the world of dreams. Mickey and monsters, they're his greatest scenes. With a heart so big and a spirit so true, Liam's heart will carry him through. Liam's heart beating strong, a light that leads us all along. Through the highs, through the lows, his strength and love will always heart, a flame so bright, shining through the darkest night. No matter the road, no matter the start, we'll always feel the power of Liam's heart. In the quiet moments, he's still a king. His love for life is a beautiful thing. Through every challenge, he'll never fall. Liam's heart inspires us all. With each new day, he takes his stand. A little hero with a mighty hand. A fighter, a dreamer with a heart so wide. Liam's heart is our guide. Liam's heart beating strong. A light that leads us all along. Through the highs, through the lows. His strength and love will always grow. Liam's heart, a flame so bright, shining through the darkest night. No matter the road, no matter the start, we'll always feel the power of Liam's heart. Every step, every smile, Liam's love stretches for miles. Through every trial, through every fight, his heart will always burn so bright. Liam's heart beating strong, a light that leads us all along. Through the highs, through the lows, his strength and love will always grow. Liam's heart, a flame so bright, shining through the darkest night. No matter the road, no matter the start, we'll always feel the power of Liam's heart. Of Liam's heart. Of Liam's heart. Oh, oh.
Okay, so I don't matter. I still cry. For someone to reach out to me to offer to do this and to take the time to really get to try to know Liam through our Facebook page, and you're right, Kimmy. If we could see the world through his eyes and heart, the world would be a better place. Because Liam doesn't see bad in people. Declan doesn't see bad in people. As long as Liam has his Mickey Mouse and his masher and his crystal ball helicopters, he's very happy. With all the stuff that he goes through, you would think he would be not as happy. Especially having to get poked and prodded for so long. He's probably gonna have to start chemo again, which will be the third time since he was 5. Ugh. And I really don't want to. He was blaring it at 3:45 this morning, let me tell you. Daddy and I were like, oh, okay. And it was, oh, you don't have the Facebook page here. I'll put the link in there. So Liam's page started off as a page mainly for family and friends, just to keep an eye on what was going on. And somehow it exploded, and it now has 6.2 thousand followers. So I'm good. I am. I think I'm just tired too. This is the link right here to Liam's to Liam's page. And I was not the best at updating it after my mom died for like a year. I kind of updated here and there, but they would all message and check on him. He's got so many internet aunties and uncles who just really care for him. And we have people in there that have the same disorder he has, have been going through some of the same things. But because of them, like I was fighting for the school. If I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 weeks ago, I was talking about how they didn't give him the right score for the IEP. Well, I put it on his Facebook page, and this is the reason. I know people give me a hard time and they say I share too much, but this is the reason I share. If I can help one family, I've done my job. And I didn't get any help when I was trying to figure out what to do to get him diagnosed with autism, where to go, who to talk to. Nobody would help me. I was begging for help. I didn't get any help. And I've helped 3 families locally help to get their child diagnosed. I've also spoke at numerous Medicaid, ACA events about autism and advocating for him. That's not on top of the advocation for all the hospital visits and the doctor's visits. Everything is a fight, no matter what. I mean, we're fighting insurance right now because they prescribe him Abilify twice a day, but insurance says he's not old enough to have it twice a day. So they only want him to have it once a day. So I have to pay for half of that out of pocket. So, which is normally about $400, but with a discount card, they got it down to $170. And then I actually found another discount card and we got it down to $21. So I'm excited about that. But we're trying to get his IEP up so that we'll pay for his school, because if not, we might have to pull him out of his school. And the last thing I want to do is pull him out of his school. But because I have people, they are. They do what they want when they want. So I had people, when I put what was going on with his school in there a couple weeks ago, that's how Jimmy found me. And then he wanted to help raise the extra money that we would need for the school. But now he said he was either way, it would go to the school or it could be raised. The money can be raised to just help us not struggle so much. But because I posted it on his page, I had 2 people locally who have been following our page for almost 4 or 5 years now, at least since 2020. So 5 years. And they are IEP advocates. And one of them teaches the county how to do matrix scores. And we need that matrix score to be up. Of course, you can share it. I don't know if it's on the page yet or not. I will have to ask about the bracelet because I haven't talked to her in a long time. She did that in 2022 when we were first doing it. So I'll have to look about that. I do have plastic bracelets, or like the regular bracelets. They're blue and green, because NF colors are blue and green. And so I do have those somewhere around here. I had to find them. And then, which I have no problem sending out to people. My other thing was that, you don't have to pay me for it. Hey, I'll gladly send it to you. I just have to find where I put them. I think they're in our room. Sorry. Speak of the devil, Liam just woke up. So I don't know, Wayne. Go in and redo the bell. If you have it set on all notifications with the alarm.
Everybody loves the boo-boo chicken.
I didn't realize everybody would want a bracelet. I haven't had them out in a long time, so I will send you your boyfriend's bracelet, Kimmy, as well. I just have, like I said, I just have to find them. They're here somewhere. I saw them the other day. But he, he's a good kid, and works very hard. It's so funny. I have this. Let me see if I can show you this one video. Let's see. Let me tell Amy they continued it. Kate's lawyer couldn't get there. It's from a civil case. Okay. So that I took a video of him. Was it yesterday? That he you guys are gonna like it because a lot of people don't know, or I don't think I've even shown you guys. Can we do this because it was taken like super early in the morning, and usually I send Kimmy and all this stuff easy. But I took it super early. Here it is. I took it super early in the morning, and Liam loves country music. Okay, if you don't know about the country music that Liam loves so much, yesterday, so he's trying to talk more and more, and you guys have heard him talk. He does pretty good with certain words that he's said his whole life. But this one is a little video that, yes, Jack and Diane, baby, you know him well. Liam likes country music. His favorite one is If I Was Jack and You Were Diane by Jake Owen. He's also started to listen to Troubadour by George Strait, which is one of my favorite songs. And I told him the other day, I'm like, if you ruin this song for me, child, we will fight, because I love this song and I don't want let's see. I don't want him to ruin it. Let's see. Cancel. How did I do this the last time? I think I did it video. There we go. All right, guys, ready? You have to really listen to what he says, because if not, sometimes me and Steve and my best friend Christy, who knows everything he says, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he just can't get it out. So.
Okay. Atlee. Oh, Atlee, Jack. You wait, die, Juggler. Alexa.
You want I Was Jack and You Were Diane by Jake Owen?
Alexa.
On Alexa? Okay. So that was him. That's it. He was just telling me that he wanted Jack, but he said, I want Jack. I want Jack and You Were Diane, Jake Owen, Alexa. And that's huge because he actually made a whole sentence. So it made me happy. But other than that, not much else is happening. I just wanted to show you guys that. If you want to see it again, I'll play it again real quick. If you guys can hear, I don't know if you could hear it. Sometimes it's a little low. He did so good. I was so proud of him.
Atlee. Oh, Atlee, Jack. You wait, die, Juggler. Alexa.
You want I Was Jack and You Were Diane by Jake Owen?
Alexa.
On Alexa? Okay.
Hey, shit.
So he knows what he wants. I'll tell you that much. Boy knows what he wants. He knows when he wants it, and sometimes we're like, no, you don't need that right now. But all right, guys, I just wanted to share those two things with you. They mean a lot to me. We are thinking about doing a gifts and go, which I hate to do. I hate asking people for money to help, but we are struggling a little bit this year or this month. So, I haven't decided yet. I've done one or two a couple times in the last 7 years, but it's literally for one purpose. So one purpose only. It's like to pay a bill or something like that I didn't have the money for. So, but I love you guys. Thanks for coming, even though nothing happened. But it was good to see all you guys. We may or may not have a stream tomorrow night at 7. I'm waiting to hear back from the guest to find out if that works. Thank you, Hate. I love you. You guys are family. Oh, I was laughing last night because you guys know that Lauren Knighty was put on the Blake Lively case and subpoenaed for all her stuff. Well, she wrote her motion to quash, and Blake Lively's lawyers withdrew their motion or the subpoena, so they don't want her information anymore. Pretty much the people who actually filed the motions to quash, they withdrew the motions for subpoenas. But there's a twist, because Laura Owens, our little Miss Fake Pregnancy one that we've talked about with Omar and Bruce, she has now included Bruce and Lauren into her domestic violence restraining order that she is trying to get reinstated against Mike Maricini, which everything that she has in there is a lie. And she's also trying to say that she should only be able to, they should be able to figure out the case based on her declaration that she doesn't want to actually have a hearing. But she's bringing Lauren into that one. So last night I was telling Lauren and Bruce on their live, because Lauren was live, I said, that's it. Tomorrow I'm filing a motion. What I'm filing it for, I don't know yet, but I'm filing it and I'm putting Lauren's name in it because, one, she's like super popular. And then by the end of the afternoon, I was filing a motion to compel lunch with Bruce from Oregon, Lauren Knighty, and Sarah Dawn. But Sarah Dawn asked me to include her because she's like, I just want to come to Florida. So I was like, say less. Say less. The thing with Omar is Omar's lives can be late. His Friday night lives are about 8:30, but his lives like during the week can be really late. So I usually have to catch up on them and make digs in the comments to them, because and even with Lauren, and I will also tell you that Lauren and Omar are always almost late. Like last night, Lauren said 9:30 means 9 was code for 9:45. Spread the word. So, they're always late, and they will blame each other on why they're late. It's funny, but so yeah, I'm gonna file a motion to compel to make Bruce from Oregon come to Florida with Sarah Dawn and have lunch with me and Lauren. That way, I can get what I want. But I'm just teasing. I will say hello to Declan and Liam, and my hubby just got home, so I'm gonna go. But I wanted to have this on just in case. But I love you guys, and we will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Look and see for When I hear back from him, I'll make the thumbnail and put it up. But look and see. I believe tomorrow Bobby Sausalito or Bobby Sauce and I were talking, and he said he was available tomorrow. So if that's the case, we will have him on. I just have to verify that the time so I can set it up and send him a link. But all right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
How am I supposed to say that? Talk time with Amy in Boston and Kelly. Time with Amy, Boston and Kelly. Talk 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 time with Amy, Boston and Kelly is a member, y'all. Is a member, y'all, to the Gene Deal Show. Talk time with Amy in Boston and Kelly. Talk time with Amy, Boston and Kelly. Talk time with Amy, Boston and Kelly is a member to the Gene Deal Show. Oh, thank you for your membership. Talk time with Amy and Boston and Kelly on the Gene.